senior is number 2, our defender, Lauren Phillips. Lauren is escorted by her parents, Michael and Susan. She'll be attending Minnesota State University at Moorhead in the fall. She's been playing soccer since approximately the age of 6, and her favorite soccer memory was after Hononegah beat Boylan when we dogpiled to celebrate. Everyone was so proud of each other and very happy. Something someone does not know about Lauren is she once played Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk for a school musical. Lauren could have dinner with anyone. It would be Betty White because she's hilarious, and I feel like she would have great stories. Lauren's advice to younger players: you're not always going to want to practice, but hard work pays off, so try to put on a smile and work hard every day. Lauren will miss mostly the pasta dinners with the team from this year. Her thanks go out to, firstly, wants to thank all who came out to support our games, and thank her coaches from high school and club. Thanking her brother who struggled through many a soccer tournament with her. And for many, you may not watch the games, but I still appreciate him being there. Finally, I'd like to give my biggest thanks to my parents. They have given so much of their time for me to achieve my dreams. I know I couldn't have gotten where I am today without their love and support. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. A message from Lauren's parents. Words cannot describe how proud we are of you. When we were signing you up for YMCA soccer, we never dreamed you would be heading to MSUM on a soccer scholarship. You fell in love with soccer and tackled every obstacle with fierce determination to be the best you could be. Continue to do your best at college, and they'll always be cheering you on. We love you more each day and think you're an awesome soccer player with a great work ethic. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Lauren Phillips. Our next senior is number 4, Claire Miller. Claire is a forward, going to Northern Illinois University, majoring in pre-law. She is being escorted by her parents, Ty and Jackie Miller. She began playing soccer at age 3, and her favorite soccer memory, and this is going to be a trend tonight, ladies and gentlemen, beating Boylan. Absolutely not when she drove onto the field. Something that Claire does that people may not know, she wiggles her toes in her sleep. She could have dinner with anyone. She would have dinner with Abby Austin or her dog because they are both cute and let me do all the talking. Her advice to the young players are, believe it or not, you'll be here one day too. Time goes by so fast, so you have to enjoy everything as it happens. Love your teammates, work hard, and always remember while you play, because one day it will be your last game. She will miss this year her teammates, and she loves them all so much. It's sad to say goodbye and excited to see what the future has in store. Some thanks from Claire go out to her mom for the countless hours of helping her with science projects, tying her hair for Bruce Samlin, packing lunches, teaching her to work hard. Her dad, thank you for buying my first soccer ball, taking me to all the father and daughter dances, scraping my car's windshield. And you have always been and always will be your little girl's biggest hero. She thanks both her parents for the little things that she can never repay, and also thanks her 2 wonderful sisters who are not only family but also her best friends. I wouldn't be who I am today without your unconditional love. Message from Claire's parents. Dear Claire, it doesn't seem possible that nearly 18 years have passed since you came into our lives. In some ways, it seems like just yesterday we were tying your shoes for you and holding your hand to walk down the street. When we look at the young woman you have now become, we feel nothing but pride and joy. Congratulations, sweetheart, and best of luck as you pursue your dreams at NIU. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Claire Miller. Our next senior is number 8, Bryn Jacoby. I just love saying that name. Bryn is a forward and is escorted by her parents, Mark and Amy Jacoby. Bryn's going to go to Loris College in Dubuque, Iowa, majoring in mathematics and secondary education. Started playing soccer at age 3, and again, her soccer memory is beating Boylan her senior year and Claire driving onto the practice field. She would love to own a photography company, and the three things that Bryn can't live without are soccer cleats, a camera, and her family. If she could have dinner with anyone, it would be Abby Wambach, because she's been a role model for her whole life. Bryn's advice to younger players is play your heart out every game, because you'll never know what game will be your last. She will miss all her teammates, and they become like a second family to her. Bryn's thanks go out to her coaches for pushing her to the limit and believing in her. She would also like to thank her parents for supporting me throughout the years and allowing me to follow my dreams. I couldn't do it without you, she says. Finally, I would like to thank my brother, Austin, for always being there for me and for molding me into the player and person I am today. Message from Bryn's parents. Bryn, it's hard to believe this is senior night. The time has gone by so fast. We are so proud of the wonderful Doug you have become. We have truly enjoyed watching you grow on and off the field. Your determination and dedication have brought you so far in your life. We wish you much joy and success as you embark on the next chapter in your life. We will be quiet without you. We love you lots. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Bryn Jacoby. Our next senior is number 9, defender Haley Mays. Haley will be going to Rock Valley College, majoring in physical therapy, and she's escorted by her parents, Mark and Jamie Mays. Haley also started playing soccer at age 4, and her favorite soccer memory is, you guessed it, beating Boylan for the first time in 6 years. Something that some people don't know about Haley is she actually don't have a twin sister. She's adopted. She can't live without her yellow lab, Bailey, almond butter, and Gigi fruits. She'd love to have dinner with Keith Ledger, and her advice to younger players is don't quit or get discouraged, because everything doesn't lay out exactly how you want. Play soccer to play the sport you love. Haley will miss this year is playing her last year of soccer. Her thanks go out to her parents for being her support system, feeding and housing me, cheering really loud at me for me at my games, and more importantly, being the best parents any child could have. My parents for encouraging, and my coaches for encouraging me, teaching me, and shaping me into the player I am today. And for her sister for making her strong and competitive since day one. A message from Haley's parents. Dearest Haley, as you take the field tonight for your very last game, I cannot help but think of the first time you played soccer. You were 5 years old, your legs were so small that your soccer shorts and socks had barely any gap between them. You scored 5 goals that game and said, can I play soccer again? It has been a pleasure to watch you grow into a strong and spirited young woman, both on and off the field. You make us proud every day. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 9, Haley Mays. The next senior is number 11, Bella Terrara. Bella will be attending Moody Bible Institute, majoring in counseling in the fall. She is escorted by her parents, Sal and Amy. Bella's started playing soccer on age 5, and her favorite soccer memory, everyone say it with me, yes, beating Boylan. Something she no one knows is that Bella has never broken a bone. She cannot live without ice cream, her Bible, friends, and family. If Bella could have dinner with anyone, it would be John Mayer, because he's a pretty cool dude and knows how to sing. Bella's advice to younger players is always put forth your best effort on and off the field, because it will pay off in the end. What would Della miss most about this year? Spending time with her soccer sisters, both on and off the field. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her and always being there for her. For driving to practices and constantly sharing at games and even sitting on the sidelines in all types of weather. She thanks her mom for always helping her after practices, whether it was making a meal or just listening. Thanks, Dad, for teaching me, she says, what hard work truly means and for always being supportive of me in all of my decisions. She thanks for teaching her, for putting forth the best effort on the field and in practices. She truly appreciates it, and she loves you very much. Message to Bella from her parents. It's been such a joy watching you excel, grow, and develop, not just as a soccer player, but as an individual. Your loving spirit, your integrity, your faithfulness, and your passion show both on the field and off. We couldn't be prouder of the person you are becoming. We will miss watching you on the field, but all those memories from when you were young till now are firmly held in our heart and our memory. We love you, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 11, Bella Terrara. Senior is number 12, Taylor Mays, a defender. Taylor's going to Rock Valley College. She is intending on majoring in nursing. She's escorted by Mark and Jamie Mays. Started playing at age 4. Dogpiling after boiling was her favorite memory. And she's secretly in love with Barbie. 3 things Taylor can't live without: her dog Bailey, chapstick, and cereal. If she could have dinner with anyone, it would be her grandma Phyllis. Her advice, Taylor's advice to younger players: no matter what, don't quit, stay dedicated, respect your coach, love your team, and love the game. She will miss most her team from this year, and her thanks go out to her team for always supporting me, pushing me to be the best player I can be, for her coaches for making her the player she is today, because all of them, she is a better person and a better player. And she thanks her family for dealing with her and her crazy schedule for the past 14 years. Without your support, she says, I wouldn't be the person and player I am today. Taylor's parents say, congratulations, Taylor. Today and every day moving forward will be filled with memories that you will carry with you every day. You have emerged as a leader both on and off the field. It won't be the wins and losses that you remember, but the relationships and bonds you have made over the last 12 years. We are excited for your next challenge, and we are very happy to see that you have stopped doing cartwheels during the games and picking flowers on the field. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 12, Taylor Mays. Next senior to be introduced is number 13, Emily Liebert. Emily is going to be attending Carroll University, majoring in nursing. She is escorted by her parents, Jim and Lori Liebert. Her favorite soccer memory is Lauren Phillips and I becoming Team Canada and best friends at the same time. No one knows that Emily used to be a ballerina. She cannot live without pizza, dogs, and leggings. If Emily could have dinner with anyone, it would be her grandpa. He passed away before I was born, and I would love to meet him. Her advice to younger players is cherish your memories. These girls will have your back no matter what. Emily will miss most how close the team is this year, and her thanks go out to her parents. Without the endless love and support and time you both have dedicated towards me and my dreams, I would not be standing on this field right now. I love you both endlessly. Thank you. To my coaches, you have all shaped me into the person and athlete I always have strived to be. Thank you for all that you guys have done for me. And to my team, thank you for becoming my second family and for always pushing me to do my best. I love you guys, and I'll always remember each and every one of you. Emily's parents say, Emily, it seems like yesterday when we were walking you into your first day of kindergarten. Now you're graduating from high school and will be attending college in the fall. Through these years, we have watched you grow into the person that we've always hoped you would be. Never lose sight of your goals in life and never settle for just good enough. We are so proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 13, Emily Lieber. Senior is number 14, Natalie Otwell, midfielder. Natalie will be going to Rock Valley College, majoring in science, and she is escorted by Jennifer and Adam Otwell, her parents. Natalie started playing soccer at age 10, and her favorite memory, yes, beating Boylan. Something she might not know about. She doesn't have an appendix. Why? She says you'd love to know. She cannot live without Italian food, aka pasta, her cell phone, and her family. Natalie would love to have dinner with Lucille Ball. Her advice to younger parents is put 110% into everything you do on the field. What she will not miss about this year is the parking. Not going to miss the parking. Natalie her thanks go out to her mom and dad for buying me soccer equipment and for supporting me at games, even when it's 3 degrees below zero out. Message from her parents. To our Natalie, wow, what a great daughter and much more. You started playing soccer in the 4th grade. Natalie, you gave it your all. You ran your little butt off with the team. You ran cross country starting off your first year in high school. Why? You wanted to be ready for soccer. Well, maybe you made the soccer team freshman year. Way to go, Natalie. Now you're finishing your senior year on the team. These memories are part of who you are today. Thank you, Natalie, for completing our family circle. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Natalie Otwell. Abby will be going to the UW Oshkosh, majoring in nursing. She is escorted by Mike and Trina Austin. Abby started playing soccer at the age of 4, and her favorite memories when Claire drove onto the soccer field at practice and when we beat Boylan. She has one foot bigger than the other. It's something we don't know about Abby till now. 3 things she can't live without are Netflix, naps, and her dogs. Hopefully. She would love to have dinner with Chris Bryant because his smile and blue eyes make her heart melt.
I have your mom's phone.
Abby's advice to the younger players, just play, have fun, and enjoy the game because before you know it, we will all be gone. She will miss the team this year. Her thanks go out to her parents because without their support, none of this would be possible. They have always been behind me in every step of the way and always had my best interests at heart. I appreciate everything they have done for me. Abby's parents say, Abigail Grace Austin, a.k.a. Abigator, it has been a privilege and pleasure to watch you grow up while playing your favorite sport, soccer. We are so proud of the determination you have shown while reaching your dreams. UW Oshkosh is lucky to have you. Abby, you are an inspiration, and we can't wait to see where the next adventure takes you. Remember, you are loved, you are important, you are a credit to this game, and you have been given all the tools we need to be successful at anything you decide to do. Go forth into the world and strive to be all that you can be. We love you, Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 20, Abby Austin. Next senior is another name I love to say, number 21, Aaron Mercer. Erin will be going to the UW Whitewater, an excellent school, I might add, majoring in communications. She is escorted by Mike and Tricia Rotello. Erin started playing soccer around the age of 3, and of course, beating Boylan. Let's hope we do it again. Well, probably won't have to do it again, but she has a fear of taking naps. She can't live without her family, her shoes, and soccer. If Erin could have dinner with anyone, it would be Nick Coletti. What Erin will miss is getting to play the game that she loves with the people that she loves. Her advice to younger players, never take a single game or practice for granted. It will be over before you know it. Erin's thanks go out to her family for letting her chase her dreams and for being at her side through it all. She thanks her friends for being the best supporters, her team for always pushing each other and becoming a better player, for her coaches for helping her achieve what she has done this far. And a message from Erin's parents to our baby girl. From the moment you came into our lives, you have had us wrapped around your finger. You have such a contagious smile and ability to light up a room just by walking in. You have grown into our sassy, determined, and passionate young lady, and we couldn't be prouder of you. You have such a kind soul who sees the good in everyone and everything. Don't ever lose that. We love you. Keep being you. Cheers to the future. Love always, Mom and Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Erin Mercer. Last senior is number 25, Brittany Bybee, escorted by her dad, Scott Bybee. She'll be going to Florida State University majoring in meteorology. As Brittany started around the age of 5, her favorite soccer memory is finally beating Boylan in PKs. She's something you don't really know about her is she's never been to another country before. You can't live without her phone, sushi, and Panera Bread. If Brittany could have dinner with anyone, it would be Harambe. Did I say that right? Thank you. Her advice to younger players, work hard and believe in your abilities and keep a positive mindset through the ups and downs that you'll experience. Cherish both the good and the bad memories you will make along the way because time really does go by faster than you think. What will Brittany miss this year? Going to miss all her teammates the most and the tight bond that they have as a team. Her thanks go out most importantly, I would like to thank my dad for all his countless hours of support over the years and for the sacrifices he made for me and to be able to pursue my dreams. Also, she's very appreciative of her coaches and the valuable insight they gave her to help her improve through her soccer career and become the best person she can be both on and off the field. A message to Brittany. Miracles happen all the time, but Brittany, you were and are one of my special miracles. You have always been in a hurry from before you were born until present. You played soccer nearly your entire life, and hopefully you'll keep your passion for such a great sport. Small, but the ruggedness of a giant. Hardworking and driven, but kind to all. Words cannot express the pride I have in you. You have accomplished much in school and sports. Don't forget to take pride in that. Go Indians. With much love, your dad. Ladies and gentlemen, number 25, Brittany Bybee. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause and congratulations to our 2017